So every time I hop into this seat, I have more and more respect for the young Padawan. Oh, somebody got the bets up. Thank you. I'll be brutally honest, I have no idea what's going on in the game while I'm figuring this out. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm slow. It's my first time doing this in months. And I got tilted because someone's flying Nim. Oh, sorry, Sabine. There we go, everything should be right there. Thankfully before damage. Sorry, I should change names. I just don't know how. Oh, we're much fancier than the last time I did this. So left is and to give you an accurate and that is an accurate match block. I just realized this mic picks up a whole lot. That like perfectly picks up Brian more than myself. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to fix a mic. There we go. Yes, I know. We've been telling Asajj just say no to drugs, but she says, nah, I like them a lot. So, as far as I'm aware, we have not hit combat yet. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Was there any damage? I'm sorry, I was trying to sort out the stream. It's my first day now. It's a good thing you're there, Larian. You know what? I always do an inferior job, but I like to say I'm your cool uncle. Thanks for watching us, everybody. Sorry about that. Patty and Mike are thoroughly engrossed with just getting a damage count, everybody. On 2 damage cards.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Apparently, Nim's shields have been blitzed through.
That's unraveling.
That's a huge change. My apologies for missing that. I'll give that a second to update. There we go. Apparently, Nim took all shields and 2 damage. But I'm going to go check because that doesn't seem right. Sure. Here, I'll give you a heads up. Honestly, just having a second set of eyes, I missed that entire attack.
Oh, yeah.
So your dad's lost 2 shields and the other guy's lost 2 hull?
Correct.
Okay. You know what? This is going to be easier. If you just use the lav mic, probably. Yeah. Just turn it on to number 1. Okay. Actually, unless I can find this keyboard. Yeah, that'll be good for now. And then just clip it or hold it however you want. So we've got guest commentator in the booth here. And I'm going to update. There we go. Testing, testing. Can you all hear me? Perfect. So, Jean-Luc, what's your take on this game?
Um, it's pretty interesting so far.
It's the nice way of putting it. So, we're hitting a very important turn or two where, not to be mean to Ryland, but it's really his last chance to really salvage it.
Probably.
So, here we've got everybody. So where do you think? Oh, never mind. We're a little late to guess where everybody went. Yeah, Miranda's in a bit of a tough spot. But, so what was your take on the day?
It was pretty good.
Some good games, some bad games. Is the mic coming through with everyone? Gad, he flew over because he made a mistake and then asked if he could take it back. We're not going to talk about it. You know what? It's been hour 12 of X-Wing straight with a 45-minute dinner break. It's a lot on anybody. It's also worth pointing out it is Ryland's first major tournament. So I'm pretty proud of him. He has as many losses as I had wins. Josh is rubbing his nipples, staring essentially at the camera. It's something. Ryland has done amazing. This is the time of game where everybody... I don't know how people fly swarms for events this long. And for the winner, there's another match after this. And I think we just missed a combat turn by me blathering. Not first event, but other than like kit tournaments, yeah, this is first regionals or anything else. Brian, he's busy. Mr. Brian, can I get you to do me a huge favor? Can I get a damage update on those guys? Rylan and Paul? Yeah. So, if you were in their shoes, what would you do in this case?
If I was Rylan,
Yeah. Fly for MOV?
pretty much, yeah.
So what was your overall? You went 6-2?
Correct. Yeah.
Or, yeah, 5-2. Yeah,
Yeah. 5 and 2.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was flying 4 imp semi-aces.
Yeah.
Did you find pilot skill really came into a factor?
Quite a bit, honestly. Yeah.
Nim's got Miranda's clear, and the ship that's not Asajj has 1 damage on it.
Okay, so other than that, so Nim's dead, Miranda's full health still. Okay. And
I didn't check for shields, I'm sorry.
you said had 1 damage on it?
Pardon?
You said the other one had 1 damage on it? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get everything sorted. I swear for the finals we'll be a little more on track. Yeah, it's going downhill fast. It's, you know what? We've all been there. We're all players. When your plan starts going off the rails, Miranda being on that rock is not going to help anything. Looks like either way. You know what? Everyone out here has played some really great X-Men. That's really the key takeaway here. It definitely is. It's an upgrade that I myself had personally written off. Um, Looking at dials, I'm not sure where Miranda's going to plan on going, because no matter where she goes, she doesn't get an action, which is rough, because obviously we're going to see the hard turn in, and Asajj is probably just going to lazy out to pull that way, probably maybe rotate behind.
Maybe an easy 3, turn the arc to the back.
Yeah, but I do love the Madden board. So, Jean streams asking if you can talk a bit about your dad's choice to pick gyro over the traditional time walk build.
Okay. Well, he finds that against builds that really stress Asajj with glitter stick, for example. So if you have like Rebel Captive or anything to stress your opponent, then he's double stressed, so he can't change his arc, which means it'll be harder for him to fire, right?
And it makes them that much more predictable.
Yeah. And also sometimes I've seen him change his arc to. So let's say the obvious maneuver was a hard 3 to the left, right?
Yeah.
So he changed, and his arc was on the left side, right? He turns his arc to the right side to trick the person into thinking he's going to the right. So they do a maneuver for that, then he goes to the left, changes his arc with the action.
I love it, mind games.
It's tricked one of the best players in Edmonton, so
That's
yeah.
good on them. You know what? It's almost like he sees a lot of X-Men.
Probably, yeah.
But you know what? It was an excellent read of the meta.
Yeah?
So we're seeing Rylan drop a bomb. Oh, he's just fixing the one he dropped before. Now we'll see him roll. Looks
Took damage.
like Miranda's out of shields. I'm sorry, guys. I have failed you as a overlord. Yeah, this is going to be a real quick match, but we've all been there. I'm sure you've been there. You get a little tilted. And
Sometimes. Asajj has 5 fall?
Nope. I'm just bad at writing. Look at me getting called out by someone on his first time on the stream. Good job. There we go. So, where do you think everybody went? Oh, we're into combat. Never mind. I'm going to say again, my brain is mush at this point. We see Big Boss Brian finally getting a bite of food into his body. Just a reminder to everyone, when you're playing or TOing important events, take time to eat. It has bigger effect than you think. Larian says, he wants to point out that he just wants to say that you're a far better and more mature man than him for not exploding over that final salvo.
Maybe I did a little bit upstairs for the food, but let's just leave that at that.
That's pretty good. I threw my dice across the room at one point today. You're a better man than me.
I'll take it.
I also then immediately went to the bar. Was that your only loss, was the final salvo and to Josh?
Yep.
So, just a reminder here, Mr. LaRue did not lose a single legitimate instance of X-Wing tonight.
Finals, right?
Well, Josh cheated. It's got an asterisk.
Exactly, yeah. So I guess I did not lose a single game.
Yeah. Kid travels all the way out from Edmonton, and he runs into Josh, who cheats to beat him. Here we got the combat, and Rylan drops his dice. Does not look like an evade to me. And we see the handshake.
100-0 for Paul.
100-0 for Paul. Larian pay the Pauls. So, that was a short one. I'll go get an update from the other game. So everyone, we've got a bit of a calm before the storm here. We'll make sure everything gets set up good. We're gonna do our best to give you our top match here for the finals. It's probably going to be in about 20 minutes or so, depending on how long the other two guys game. Let's go take a quick walk and do some mobile commentary.
Sure.
You just keep that one clipped in.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only mic we've got.
Yeah.
Unclip it.
We'll clip it.